Hello, and I'm Ernie Johnson. For tonight's game will be Clippers, a withering loss in Game 3. Certainly not the big in as we approach it.
Man, this is where your pride's got to kick in. Are you serious? Probably not. But you cannot get swept.
Center, 7 feet 1 inch, number 20, Timothy Moscow. Starting at small forward, and 6 foot 9 inches, number 8, Jack Green.
Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its back against the wall, the other with a chance for a spot in the finals. Can it go to a Game 5? We'll have to see. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. A contest in the West. We'll see if the Los Angeles Clippers can deliver the goods here at home. And, of course, Andre Iguodala, he is still out of the lineup.
Kevin, when you consider this injury that he has now, I mean, it's pretty clear. He's going to miss the rest of the playoffs.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Magician, he's in at shooting guard. Azealia is out there with Green. Then it's Curry. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. And so it's Golden State with it. The Clippers getting the bucket.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Now here's Green, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth, here we go.
Mozgov's shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Paul dishes to Griffin. Feeds it to Mozgov. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job.
Sweet start.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Paul against Thompson. Crawford kicks to Mozgov. Jeff Green on the wing. Pocket 6. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Green's got his second basket of the night.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start. Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Mozgov kicks to Crawford. But 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
I mean, no stress in that one. The game almost looked like a shoot-around for them. Amazing at how well they shot the basketball.
And even more impressive, Greg, considering it was on the road. I mean, it's rare that you see a team get that hot away from home.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Crawford's got his first 3 points of the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Over to the left wing. Magician passes to Green. Here's Azealia, and the layup's good off the glass.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers.
I asked him if this team still believed that they could come back in this series, and he told me absolutely. The guys know we're in a hole, but we've had our backs against the wall before. The pressure is on them now to close us out. We can just go, play our game, and try to get back in this series. We'll watch and see that happen, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Los Angeles making a switch here. Redick is checked in, and Golden State also making a change. Barnes is checked in. There's the pass to Magician. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
And finishes with force. Boy, you got to love that.
And the Warriors with possession here, following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. And the basket by Curry.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Mozgov. Paul outside. There's the feed to Redick. No luck. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's Magician. Good on the triple. Magician's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's Griffin. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Nobody near Barnes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
And here is Paul, right wing. Here's Griffin, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right?
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Warriors lead by 8. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. And you talk to Chris Paul, and it's clear he was born to play the point guard position. Made the most of what he's got. A terrific play.
Really, and you know what? He's actually turned that challenge on his head when he goes right at much bigger players and uses their size against them.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here. Clippers. Mozgov, he's checked in for Hill. Griffin comes in for Bargnani. Green, he's checked in for C.J. Miles. And it's Crawford in for J.J. Redick. Green kicks to Griffin. To the middle. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from Crawford. Crawford's got 5 now. Out to the right wing. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Number 1, Draymond Green. Klay Thompson is second.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their 3-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Ball outside. Crawford left side. And the shot is long.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
And here's Green outside. The shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Crawford outside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. That's now 8 points for Crawford.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers was simply superb. He ended up with 34 points and stuffed the stat sheet with a double-double. A standout effort all around. Absolutely. absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Well, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
16 feet away, and it's Paul missing.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
From deep, Green. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Paul. 7 points in the game. He feeds it to Griffin. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Blake Griffin at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Griffin hits them both. Curry. No good. And the first half is now.
Yes, Kevin.
Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Played like a man on fire in that first half. I got to say, his performance has come out of the blue and at the most opportune time for his team.
And, Greg, on occasion, the smaller names show up when the stakes are at their highest, and that's certainly been the case with him.
Paul and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. Griffin is out there with Mozgov. And it's Green in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. All up top, he's covered by Thompson. And he gets it to go. 11 points for Crawford.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
Thompson for the triple. And it's the Clippers with the lead. Crawford's got 14.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Paul kicks to Crawford. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Jordan Hill. In for Griffin. C.J. Miles comes in for Green. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Jamal Crawford. And then for Golden State, Anderson Varejau's checked in for Lee. Barnes comes in for Green. And Magician subbed in for Curry.
You have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
Greg, I don't know what else they can do. I mean, even when they've closed out on him, he's still been knocking them down.
Paul dishes to Bargnani. 6 on the shot clock. Picked by Bargnani. And the wide open shot from Redick. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Here's Magician. And another 3 for Golden State.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
They set the pick. Redick inside the line. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
Boy, excellent work that time by Paul. Set a nice screen that time.
Here's Magician. No luck. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Ball outside. That's good. Paul's got 9.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Magician passes to Thompson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Unloads from 13. Offensive rebound. And Miles kicks to Reddick. The three-pointer, no good.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Barnes sets a screen for Thompson. Excellent use of the screen that time. He has 5.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him. Excellent, really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Warriors lead by 8. We've got more in store for you right after this. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Barnes and Green of the forward set. Magician is out there with Curry. And it's Azili in at the 5 down low. The drive by Green lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Green's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. LA has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Mozgov. Draymond Green pulls it in.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Griffin, and the shot falls short this time. Warriors leading by 10. Pass to Magician. Trying his luck deep, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Crawford dishes to Mozgov. Clippers moving the ball around, and then Griffin with the dunk.
I tell you, you gotta love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time. And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Curry against Reddick. Magician passes to Green, and that one's good.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Doris Burke has some information for us, Doris.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He told them, guys, we're getting bogged down in the half court. Let's get out and run, see what's available in early offense. If there's nothing there, we can always back it out and run our sets. Good advice, Kevin.
And he gets it to go.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Inside, Crawford with the steal. It's stolen. Oh, and here comes Barnes all alone.
Those are the kinds of plays that win you games. I mean, really savvy D, and give him credit for looking to go straight up court with it. No hesitation.
And that could be the KO right there.
And the Clippers making a change here. Paul's checked in. Warriors leading by 9. Curry kicks to Green. Dishes it to Barnes. And it's Golden State with another.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Picked by Mozgov. Pass to Griffin. Back to Paul. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Mozgov. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, Concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket, too.
The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated glass.
Move the ball.
Magician passes to Ezeli. Shoots it up. Thompson with the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 11.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Kicks to Griffin. The dish to Green. In the corner, it's Crawford. Back to Green. Passes it to Mozgov. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
On its way from Curry for two. And another basket for Golden State.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
1:22 left here in the fourth quarter. Crawford kicks to Griffin. Here's Mozgov. The rebound by Magician.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter. And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Warriors.
And Clark, they really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Most definitely. They shot the ball extremely well. It's a game to be proud of.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Magician. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
To the wing right side. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by 13.
And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially, though, when you get it done on the road. That's a special, special feeling there.
The rebound by Ezeli. Curry with it. And that's going to do it for this.